Wait for your pitch. Don't press, okay?
Hips, 34. Waist, 25.
What about your chest?
32.
That didn't seem right. You better let me check it. I think you're pulling the tape too tight. Uh-huh. See? 32 and a quarter.
Coach Brandon, when's the research project going to be over with? I have a lot of things to do lately.
It's cutting into your time, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. You signed on, what, 3 years ago? Do you remember that you promised me then that you would stay until the end?
I know I did. It's just that I have finals now, and sometimes one of my friends will ask me why I come in to see you after school. Is it okay to tell them now?
Oh, well, I wouldn't do that. They'll feel that they were left out of the project. They'll get their feelings hurt. Besides, we've only got 2 weeks left. I mean, then you'll graduate, school will be over. Carrie, I got to tell you something. The contribution that you've made to my dissertation, it might make a difference in whether I succeed or I fail. You don't want to quit now, do you?
No, I don't want to do that.
Good, good. I've only got a few more questions. Let's see. Have you and Mark had sex yet?
No.
How far have you gone?
Is this part of the research?
Oh, sure. It reminds me. Carrie, have you been in to see your doctor yet about getting a diaphragm?
No.
Well, you need to go. You don't want to wait too late. You know what happened to a couple of your classmates and what they put their parents through. You want to be prepared before you need it. And when you get it, I want you to bring it in to me so that you'll know how to use it properly. Okay? That's all there is today. I'll see you at the banquet tonight.
Carrie.
Thanks a lot for all your help.
Oh, what a season. You know, Coach said ours is the best team he's ever had.
Yeah. Said the same thing to us when I was here. I'm glad I'm away from his bull.
What's that supposed to mean?
Man, you know. How he gets everyone to think he's such a terrific guy. Big grin, slap on the back. And he can get away with anything.
Oh, what you can. What do you have to get away with, huh?
Have you ever noticed girls going into his office alone after school?
Yeah.
He's got a scam. Makes him think it's for his PhD dissertation. Man, he's been doing it for years. That dissertation must be 5,000 pages long by now.
Well, how do you know?
Found out from my girlfriend after we graduated. Man, if I'd known about it when we were here, I would have killed him.
Well, what does he do exactly?
He picks out some girls and invites them to be in the project. Then a couple times a month they go in, he scribbles in their file, and then bingo, they drop their clothes.
Are you putting me
Then he
on?
measures them and, you know, does something else to let him do.
No.
Well, I just fished these out of the garbage. I'm now known as the neighborhood bag lady. Just take them, will you?
I can't go to a meeting with this.
No? Well, I can iron it.
That's very funny. Oh, dear.
Harry. What is it? What is it, darling? What's the matter? What is it? What is it? Jim, would you please call the office and cancel the meeting? Would you just cancel the meeting?
What happened?
I thought I could handle anything. I can't handle this.
Hey, karaoke. What's the matter? How can I help you, honey?
I'll tell your dad what you started to tell me.
It's about the coach. All this time I thought it was real. I never even questioned it until he started telling me to get a diaphragm.
The coach, you mean Coach Brennan?
Yes.
What did he tell you?
He said that I should get a diaphragm now, so I'll already know how to use it when I start needing it. It was for his research.
What research?
There isn't any dissertation at all. That's what I found out today. It was all just a lie to get girls to go into his office and take their clothes off.
You know, you just lost me there. Why don't we start from the beginning? Just tell me the whole thing, okay?
At the beginning of my sophomore year, I had Coach Brennan for biology. And he asked to see me after school. He said he was doing a research project for his PhD dissertation on adolescent development or something like that.
Yeah?
And that just a few students had been chosen. And he told me not to tell anybody because the other kids would be jealous.
But what about your parents? Couldn't you tell us?
He said that if my parents knew, they might try to do something to influence the research, like extra vitamins. But it was all just a lie, all of it. I was so stupid to have believed him.
Come on. What happened?
At first, he kept track of my height and weight.
Mm-hmm.
But then today, it got more personal. He asked if I had sex with Mark yet, and how far I'd gone.
Did he touch you?
No, not really.
What do you mean, not really? Did you get undressed?
No, not all the way.
Was this in his office? Were there other people around?
No, he locked the door. Because he said that the sessions were supposed to be private, and he didn't want anyone else there. Mommy, I can't go to the banquet tonight.
You don't have to. You just stay at home.
No, what about Mark? It's his big night tonight.
Look, I'll just tell Mark you're sick. He's not going to be mad at you. It's the least of our worries.
I feel sick.
Why don't you go on upstairs and your dad and I'll talk about this?
Yeah. Wash your face. Okay?
What are you guys gonna do?
We're not gonna do anything without talking to you. Is this real?
I've never seen it like this, have you?
No. Maybe it's a misunderstanding. I mean, maybe there is some kind of legitimate research.
But what if it isn't? I mean, we can't take that chance. Oh, God, that banquet. I'm not going to that about as much as...
Yeah, but this is Todd's big night, too, you know. If this is true, you know, Todd practically worships this guy.
I'm with every other kid at Forest High. Except one.
With the team, okay?
Well, hey, we're gonna be cheering for you.
Just try not to be too embarrassing.
Oh, we're too old to change now.
All right.
How are we doing so
We're
far?
doing fine so far.
Okay.
Hi, Mark. Where's Carrie? I've been trying to call her all afternoon.
Well, she's not feeling well. I made her unplug the phone. It's my fault.
She gonna be all right?
Sure.
Okay, well, tell her I'll call her tonight. Okay. All right? You guys have a good time.
Yeah. I never knew you were such a good liar.
Me neither.
Hi, good to see you. Good to see you all. Hey, Jim, how are you? It's a terrific kid you got there.
Oh, which one?
Both of them. Todd, he's looking really good. He could be MVP next year. Where's Karen?
She's got the flu.
Well, it's too bad she's going to miss our big evening. I hope she's feeling better.
Look at that guy. It's like a guy that would throw himself on a grenade to save his buddies.
Oh, I wasn't sure you'd be here tonight, Jim.
Why not?
Hey, Marty. Well, you missed the staff meeting today. Some kind of emergency.
Oh, right. Got handled. I'll make the presentation tomorrow.
Yeah. Good.
There's Vern Haggerty. I'm going to talk to him.
Jim.
No, he's a friend.
Okay.
Hi, Marty. Hi. Have you heard what's in the wind? It's about the most valuable player.
Do you know what you're saying?
I'm telling you what Carrie told me.
Come on, Jim. You can't take this seriously.
Well, I don't know how to take it.
Jim, if you blow this into a big thing, you could hurt a lot of people, including Carrie. That's crazy. If Carrie's having problems with the coach, then tell her to stay away from him.
I don't think it's going to be that simple.
Then find a good therapist and send her in to talk for a couple of sessions. We have been friends for 10 years. Trust me on this, I promise you. It's not true. Coach.
Thank you. Almost don't know what to say. Let me start with talking about this team. This is one of the greatest teams I've ever had the privilege to coach. Been a hell of a night and a hell of a season, and it's not over yet. We got the state championship coming up, and unless I miss my guess, we're going to have another one of these banquets to celebrate winning that. I'm going to do something a little unorthodox tonight. We got a lot of fine food out there, and it'd be a shame not to let you people eat it. So I'm going to present the most valuable player award, right now. I don't think this will come as any surprise to anybody here. He's a great team player. He's a real hot dog when he's out there on the field. He's knocked in so many runs in the ninth inning, there's a rumor going around that he's working for the drama department. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Mark Out of the Park Johnson.
Thanks. I'm not too good at making speeches. You probably heard my speech when I ran for student body president. 3 sentences followed by a landslide victory for Mickey Gleason. but I would like to say something. You know the kind of coach that gets a winning team by intimidating them and hollering at them like they're in the army or something? We didn't have that kind of coach. We had the kind of coach that when we were winning, when we were doing good, he was always right there encouraging us. And when we weren't doing so good, he was always the first guy there to say, "That's okay. We'll get him next time." He made us a winning team because he made us love the game. I guess this thing will get rusty in 50 years or so, but what the coach gave us, we'll always have that. Something to give to our own kids. Thanks.
I can't take too much more of this, so you better ask those ladies to bring on the food. I do want to say one thing, though. I'm just sorry that I wasn't a student here and that I couldn't have voted for Mark to be your student body president. Thank you very much. Great night, huh?
Yeah. Listen, this is gonna sound crazy, but I just heard something from Jim Burton that I thought you should know about.
Oh, yeah? What's up?
Carrie told her parents that you've got some kind of phony research project going on. Girls taking their clothes off in their office. Listen, don't sweat it. You know how some of these girls get hung up on this, Charlie. I thought I'd tell you.
You know, they think of us as rock stars sometimes. Every year it's somebody. This year it was Carrie. She told me that's why she wanted to be scorekeeper, because she had a crush on me.
She told you that?
Yeah. She came by this afternoon. We had a big talk. I explained it all to her. I said, "Listen, I understand. You think of me as a father figure." I thought she got it. I guess she took it a lot harder than I realized.
Don't worry about it. School's almost out.
That's right. Give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to John, all right?
I'll cover for you.
Ray? Are you still in bed? I woke you up 20 minutes ago. Well, come on, it's getting late.
I don't want to go, Mom.
Your dad and I are both going to take you, you know. It's going to be okay.
I just don't want people to see me.
But they're not going to know anything about it. What you want to wear?
I don't know.
I got blue or green?
You pick, Mom.
Green. Jeans, running shoes. See you downstairs in a minute. I love you.
Carrie, I'm leaving in 30 seconds.
You go ahead. We're going to take Carrie with us.
We, as in Dos Parentos? Yes. I wanted those cuts in typing. We're going to catch up.
She okay?
I don't think so.
Can I come in?
Sure, Dad.
How you doing? I sure wish you could have told me about this a long time ago. Could have saved yourself all this. Carrie, how could you let yourself get into this?
I don't know, Daddy. When it started, it didn't seem like there was anything wrong with it. It seemed like going to my pediatrician. I mean, he helped a lot of the girls when they got in trouble, and he got guys scholarships. And I trusted him. That's stupid.
Okay. We're gonna try make this all right.
Glad the principal's a woman. We're here for Mrs. Van Ostrand.
Her mother had a stroke, and she had to leave suddenly. Mr. Thatcher's filling in.
No, we really need to talk to Mrs. Van Ostrand about this.
If you like, you can always wait till she returns.
When will that be?
Oh, I'm not sure. Perhaps a month.
No, this can't wait a month.
3 years ago? And you didn't tell anyone about it?
I thought it was legitimate before this, and he always told me that it was confidential. He didn't want anyone else to know about it.
Do you have any evidence to back up your story?
I don't know. He has records. He used to write everything down and keep it in a big file.
So look in the file. Look in the file.
Well, all right, all right. I'll look into it, and I'll be in touch.
Oh, well, when should we expect to hear from you?
I'll talk to Coach Brennan tomorrow and get to the bottom of this.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Why not today?
Well, he's got a game tonight.
A game? And you don't think that this is more important than a game?
Now, let's not get carried away by emotion, Mrs. Burton. You know, quite frankly, this sort of thing happens every now and then.
Not to my daughter, it doesn't.
No, I mean, a student accusing a teacher of one thing or another. Even a popular teacher like Charlie Brennan. I mean, believe me, it usually turns out to be nothing.
Not this time.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see. At the moment, all we have is the accusation of one student. I mean, we've got a shot at the state championship here.
Excuse us. Come on.
Besides, Mrs. Burton, if it has been going on for 3 years, one more day is not going to make any difference.
He just doesn't take it at all seriously.
He doesn't believe me.
Jim, maybe we should go to the police.
No, let's not go off half-cocked here. Now, let's give him 1 day. If he doesn't do anything, then we go to the police.
Hey, Carrie. Hi, Mr. Burton.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mr. Burton. You feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
What's going on?
I'm with my folks now. I'll tell you later. Hey, congratulations on your award.
Oh, thanks. See you at the game tonight, right?
Carrie, you're not going to that game.
Yes, I am. It's my championship, too. I didn't do anything wrong. I don't see why I should be punished. I'll be there. I'll be up in stands.
I think that's a bad idea.
What are you doing up here?
Watch your game.
You quit?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
It's all right if you don't talk to me. I mean, really, I will understand.
Okay, wait.
What's wrong?
It's not you, it's me.
What about you?
I'm scared to tell you.
You're scared to tell me what?
I'm scared you won't believe me.
I don't understand how it could have gone on that long. This is the 1980s. I mean, how could a girl not even suspect it? I think I would have suspected something if Coach had asked me to the office and tried to undress me.
Yeah, maybe she did.
What?
I'm going to play the devil's advocate here. There may be two sides of this coin. I mean, she's always talked about Brennan like he was a combination of Robert Redford and Albert Schweitzer. It's just possible she enjoyed the extra attention from the guy.
Jim, you can't believe that.
I don't know what to believe. I don't want to believe it happened. I don't want to believe she let it happen. And I certainly don't want to believe she's lying to me.
But we're talking about molestation here, Jim. He molested your daughter.
We don't know that for sure. Not absolutely. Damn it, Marty. This is witch hunting season. There's a whole backlash going on out there about those nursery school scandals. We cannot be so quick to accuse people. Look at the guy on the news. He was accused by some 8-year-old of doing something to her while she was asleep. And he was acquitted. But it destroyed his career and it wrecked his family life.
Carrie is not 8 years old, and she was not asleep.
I know that, honey. I'm only trying to make one point here. That if we go into this in a big rush and we have no proof and we're wrong, that a lot of people are going to get hurt, and most of all, Carrie is going to get hurt.
Look, we are not wrong, and if you want me just to stand here and do nothing, I can't do that.
No, honey, I am not saying do nothing.
We're not wrong, Jim. She's our daughter, and I believe her. I happen to believe her.
Believe her about what?
How long have you been standing there?
What? What's going on?
Is Carrie with you?
She got to run home with Mark. Is she pregnant or something?
No.
Then come on, what is it? I mean, because everybody at school's asking me. I wouldn't mind not telling them if I knew what it was I'm not telling.
Hey, Todd. Sit down and I'll tell you what it's about.
You think I'm lying?
No, I just cannot believe that. Not about Coach Brennan.
Mark, take me home.
No, look, we need to talk about
Talk
this.
about it? What do you want, a lie detector test?
No,
You want details? You want to hear every dirty little thing that happened? God, you're just like him.
And after what I said about him at the banquet?
Mark, take me home.
Look, why did this have to happen now?
Because I just found out about it. God, I hate you. This is not my fault.
She's always hanging around the locker room in her tight little T-shirts and shorts.
Todd!
And what's the big deal anyway, Mom? He didn't rape her. He didn't get her pregnant or anything. I mean, he wants to take a peek at her, and she lets him. He's a jock. It's only natural.
Todd!
You know, she's going to ruin everything for me. She already had her turn. Next year's supposed to be my turn. I'm on the baseball team. I'm supposed to win most valuable player, and she's going to...
All right, you had your say. Now,
Damn it,
get out
don't
of here.
let her.
Go on.
Well, she does most of the cooking. I mean, I like to cook, but she's really a good cook.
Well, I'm sure of that, but it's fun in there to get in. You all know Coach Brennan. This is his wife, Mrs. Brennan, Mr. and Mrs. Burton, their daughter, Carrie.
Mr. Thatcher, what is she doing here?
Well, Coach wanted her here. I didn't think anybody would mind.
No, you're wrong. This is not a performance. We don't need an audience.
Well, this concerns her, too.
Look, I don't want Carrie having to repeat everything in front of his wife.
Mrs. Brennan, maybe you should leave.
Well, why don't the parents leave, and then the three of us can discuss this in private?
You're an adult. This is a 17-year-old child. We happen to be her parents. We're staying.
I know what you're
and
trying
she
to
leaves.
do, but I'm behind my husband, 100%.
No matter what he does?
No matter what the three of you are trying to make people believe he's done.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Let's all try and be civil here. Coach Brennan, we're trying very hard to be adult about this. We don't want to go to the police unless we have to.
Well, there's no need to threaten me.
It's your choice.
Charlie, I'll just wait outside, okay?
Okay, sweetheart.
I'm sorry. You okay? It just seems so important.
Well, now, if we can all just take a seat. Mr. Burton, Carrie, why don't you sit over there? Coach, you have a seat. Sit right about here. And, now then, why don't we just have Carrie tell her story again, and that way the coach can address the issues very clearly.
Want anything in it?
No, this is fine, thank you.
And when did this last session occur?
Monday, 2 days ago.
Coach, you want to respond?
I don't know what to say. Look, I'll try to help you all I can. Carrie, you must be deeply troubled to have invented a story like this.
You're denying the accusation.
Absolutely. There's no truth to it. Carrie, I didn't realize you were that hurt. I didn't mean to brush you off.
I'm sorry, Coach. What are you talking about here?
Well, last Friday after the game, Carrie came to me, and you know how these girls get. And she told me, she said she was in love with me. But I was surprised because, you know, she goes with Mark Johnson, and he's a terrific kid. She said, that's just the trouble. He's a kid. You're a man. Carrie, I know this is embarrassing to you, but it's important that we tell the truth.
That's
here.
a lie. You're lying.
I think that's enough for today. Charlie, why don't you take your wife home? And let's not talk to you about it. Just in the morning, maybe we can get it all straightened out.
Oh, I know we can. No problem. Carrie, I'm truly sorry about this. You know, if you'd come to me in the first place, we could have worked this all out.
Wow, so that's it? He denies everything and you let him walk away?
Well, it looks like something of a stalemate.
What does that mean, stalemate?
His word against hers?
No, it's not. There are files.
I looked through his office. There was no sign of the files that Carrie talked about. There's really no hard evidence.
Okay, so what happens now? What are you going to do about it?
Mr. Burton, there's nothing I can do about it.
Why? Why is that, Mr. Thatcher?
I mean, I can't go to the school board with two people who just deny each other's testimony. And it certainly wouldn't hold up in court.
So, what do you expect us to do? Just forget about it?
Now, if you just allow me to make a suggestion. Carrie's senior year is almost over. Now, if you could all just stay away from the coach till then and let this whole thing just fade away, I mean, it might be best for everybody. Really, I believe it would be the best for everybody.
Sure it would be. Till the next girl and the next. And next fall's new crop of unsuspecting 15-year-olds.
I was saying, if you can come up with any real evidence, I mean, don't hesitate to call me, please.
Oh, thank you very much. You've been a big help.
Thank you, Mr. Burton.
You guys look good out there today. And you didn't think that ball was going over the fence, did you? You bum, you can hit well. Believe it. Yeah, you guys really look good. You showed me a competitive edge. Now I want you to keep it. Stay lean, stay mean. If you do that, you got no problem winning the title next week. All right? Okay. Listen, something has come up, and I want you to hear it from me before you hear it from anybody else. And I don't want it to put a shadow over your championship. You're going to hear some, well, ugly rumors, some pretty vicious accusations. Obviously, there's no truth to it, but I want to be sure you can handle it when it comes your way.
We'll kill him, Coach.
Don't hurt anybody. Just kill the rumors, all right? Hey, Johnson, where you going? I'm not finished here.
Look, Coach, I know all about the accusations. Practice is over. I don't have to listen to you now.
He's a good player. Very good, that boy. Very good. But I hate to think that loyalty only runs one way.
How about it, man?
Kids, please stay together. We'll be seeing the Picasso exhibit next.
Hi.
What are you doing here? I thought you had baseball practice.
I wanted to see you.
Won't you get in trouble?
The coach was giving the team a little talk. You're going to be hearing some bad things about me. They're not true, etc., etc.
Oh, no.
Yeah. He just got the team ready to kill anybody who says anything against him.
So what did you do? You just walked out?
Didn't just walk out. It was a heroic gesture on my part. My way of defending your honor, sort of getting beaten up.
Oh. Did he say anything about me?
Not directly, but it's bound to get out.
I think it already has. Anyway, thanks for what you did.
I mean, you forgive me for the other night? I was a jerk.
Yes.
Yes, you forgive me, or yes, I was a jerk?
Both.
Good.
I need you now.
You got me.
Do you think he'll kick you off the team?
No, I don't think so. I mean, not this close to the championship. That title means more to him than anything. Besides, I am his most valuable player, right?
Right. I just don't want anything to ruin your chances for a scholarship.
I think we can forget about that.
Why? Your stats are terrific, and he already wrote you a great letter.
But once this thing gets out, that letter's not going to mean much, considering it was written by a pervert.
Oh, Mark. I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that.
Look, don't worry about me, okay?
Got to stop it. That's all there is to it. If they need evidence, we'll get it.
Okay, so what do we do now?
We find a witness. How many kids are there at Forest High?
1 million.
Oh, close. 3,600 kids at the high school.
Yeah, and at least half of them must be girls, right? So that'll give you an idea of what we're up against. What are we going to do, interview 1,800 girls to find out who else might be involved in this?
Now, no one said anything like this about the coach?
No, I just overheard that one guy when I was working out.
Who is that?
I don't remember his name. He was on the baseball team my first year.
Well, wouldn't he be in the yearbook?
Yeah.
Okay.
Want an egg roll?
Yeah. Okay. First year.
What am I looking for? I don't even know what he looks like. Here, I need a napkin.
Mom, that's him. Jeff Clemens.
Clemens. He's got to be listed.
What's going on?
We're trying to get some evidence to back up your sister's case.
Well, great. Now it's my whole family against the coach.
Hey, pal, you live in this family, too, so don't go cheering for the other side. You want some Chinese food?
No, I'm not hungry.
Here he is. No address, but the phone number. Jeff Clemens. It's got to be him, right?
Daddy, what are you doing? You can't call him up. What are you going to say?
Well, I don't know. I'll find out in a minute. Do you want to talk to him?
No.
Hello? Is this Jeff Clemens?
I think I'm going to throw up.
This is Jim Burton. My daughter, Carrie, goes to Forest High. Well, the other night at the gym, she overheard you talking about your girlfriend being involved with Coach Brennan in some kind of a phony research project. My daughter's involved in the same situation, and we want to stop this guy, but we need a second witness. No, Jeff, all I'm asking is if you'll give me your girlfriend's phone number, I'll call her up, I'll ask her a couple of questions.
What happened?
He hung up.
What'd he say?
Nobody else knows about this, so don't mess up her life.
That's it?
Well, he put it in a little more colorful language than that, but that was the gist of it, yeah. I didn't even get the girlfriend's name.
Donna Cumberland.
What?
Right here. Jeff Clemens and head cheerleader Donna Cumberland graduated 2 years ago. Dad, maybe she's in the phone book.
No, he said, Jeff said she's gone to a new life in a new town. Leave her alone.
Well, but that's okay. She exists. We know who she is, and somebody knows where she is. We'll find her.
Donna Cumberland.
Wow, polished up pretty good, huh?
Think so.
Yeah, looks great. Todd, I need a favor.
What?
I've asked around and found out that Donna has a younger sister in your class.
Kimberly.
Do you know her?
Yeah?
Why didn't you tell us that?
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find out her phone number, find out where Donna's living now. You don't have to say anything about the coach. Just say that you know somebody.
Great, Ma, so it sends the coach to prison, right?
Todd, Carrie is your sister. How can you keep taking his
I'm
side?
not taking his
Well,
side.
then do this one thing.
No, Ma, it's wrong. Because if someone asked me to lie and trick Carrie, would you want me
Well,
to do
that's
it?
not why you're not doing it, Todd. I know that.
Ma,
It's
leave
not
it
fair.
alone.
It
Why don't you
stinks.
just
It
forget
stinks.
about it?
Yo, come in.
I want to talk to you.
Carrie, I don't think it's very smart you're coming here. Everybody's already talking about you.
How could you lie like that?
I didn't lie.
I trusted you. I thought you really were the person everybody says you are.
Carrie, what do you want?
Why did you do it? Why?
Did it because I wanted to, and because you let me.
Hey, what's wrong?
Let me borrow your car.
You're cutting?
I have to get out of here.
Cam, you're gonna get caught.
I don't care.
Wait.
What? What is it?
It's Donna Cumberland's phone number. She's in Cleveland.
Oh, Toddy.
It's okay.
Thank you. Hi, is this Donna Cumberland? My name's Carrie Burton. I'm a senior at Forest High. I accidentally found out from your boyfriend, Jeff, that you were in a research project Coach Brennan was doing. I'm in it, too. I was. My parents and I are trying to stop him, but they won't believe us. They won't even do anything about it unless I can get one other person. Why not? Well, can you just think about it? All right. Okay, bye. What? She won't talk about it, Mom. She never even told her parents.
What's that number? Hello, may I speak to Donna Cumberland, please? This is Jim Burton. I'm Carrie's father. Yes, she is involved in this. Look, a crime has been committed here. Have you ever heard of obstruction of justice? All right, you just tell Donna that if she doesn't talk to me, she's going to have to talk to the police. Why do people keep hanging up on me?
She wouldn't even talk to you?
The roommate says, never call here again.
Obstruction of justice? That was terrific.
I had to say something. I mean, she's our last chance.
You mean she was our last chance?
Check the baby.
The baby is 16. Go to sleep. Hello? No, it's not too late. I'm glad you called.
Who is it?
It's Donna.
Good evening.
Hi.
I'm Anita Cumberland.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jim Burton. This is my wife, Marty, and this is our daughter, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie. Come on in, please. Have you met my husband, Stuart?
This is our daughter, Donna. Honey, this is Mr. and Mrs. Burton, their daughter, Carrie.
Hi, Don. How are you?
Why don't you have a seat?
Thanks.
Well, let's get right to the point, shall we? Seems you have a problem.
I think we all have a problem.
We didn't have a problem until you called our daughter in Cleveland and dragged us into this.
Well, excuse me, but this guy, Brennan, has taken advantage of his position as a teacher, and he's victimized both of our daughters. Now, we're willing to try and do something about it. But we can't stop him. We can't even touch him unless we have Donna's help.
It's unfortunate that any of this had to happen, but it's in the past, and I don't see why we should let it jeopardize our daughter's future.
Well, I'm sorry if it's inconvenient. Crime is inconvenient.
Hasn't done any real harm. Both girls are perfectly all right. Why can't you just let it be?
Because if we let him get away with this now, he's going to do it again. I know it, and you know it. But not this year, but next year, the year after that. He'll be pressuring somebody else's 15-year-old daughter to take her clothes off so he can examine her.
Please stop it, both of you. What happens now is up to me. And, Mom, I understand why you're upset. But I couldn't come to you when it happened because I was so humiliated and afraid that you couldn't look at me the same way or be as proud of me as you always have. And, Daddy, I know you want to forget all about it, but I can't forget it because he has done more than a little harm.
Donna.
Please listen to me. Now, I have been with my boyfriend for over 3 years now, and I cannot love him the way that I want to. Because if he just touches me a certain way, or even hugs me a little too tight, I just turn off. I can't even look at my own body without disgust. Now, this has been happening to me for 3 years, and you just can't sit there and say that he hasn't done any real harm. You know, if I had done what I should have done 3 years ago, this never would have happened to Carrie, and I'm going to make sure that this never happens to Kimmy.
Make sure what never happens to me?
Given the testimony from all parties concerned, I think this entire matter should be turned over to the legal authorities. I think the police should handle this. All agreed?
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? Then that's what we'll do. If there's no further business, I move that this meeting be adjourned. Charlie, I want you to stay out of sight until this entire matter is cleared up. Stay clear of the school, the students, and the baseball field until this blows over. All right?
Jerry, I can't do that. We're in the middle of the playoffs.
Look, Charlie, we're on your side, but we didn't bring this up. You're just going to have to back off for a while. Vern can cover for you, can't he, Lloyd?
I guess he'll have to.
Good.
Lloyd, this is the state championship. I have to be there.
Is baseball all you can think about? My God, Charlie, this could shake up the whole school district.
To hell with that. It's my boys I'm thinking about.
Well, try thinking a little more about the police. In case you didn't notice, Spaulding just threw you to the wolves.
You can't keep me out of that game. It's my championship, and I earned it.
Let's just go, okay?
Excuse me, I'm Marty Burton. This is my daughter, Carrie. Detective Reynolds called us. We have an appointment.
Yeah, go on through. It's the second door on the right. Oh, Officer Lepore will take her in. You'll have to wait outside.
But I wouldn't say anything.
I'm sorry. That's just the procedure.
Can I see her to the door?
Jim, wait a second.
Hey, Dan, what's up?
How's the family?
They're fine.
Good. Listen, a few of us have noticed that you don't seem to have your mind on the work lately.
Well, who's us?
Oh, just some of the guys. I was wondering if it had something to do with the problem with Charlie Brennan.
Well, it may have. It's been on my mind. But I honestly don't think it's been interfering with my work, Dan.
Or maybe you just haven't noticed it.
You want me to drop the complaint? If that's what you want, why don't you just
Come right out and say it.
All right. I think it'd be smart for you to back off. I mean, have you ever stopped to consider the fact that Carrie's just hung up on Charlie Brennan?
Your kid's having a good season this year, isn't he? What's he batting, 400?
420 with 22 RBIs.
Yeah. So you want Carrie to shut up and forget what Brennan's done to her? Just so maybe your kid will get a baseball scholarship. You forget it. You pay your son's tuition. I'll take care of my daughter myself.
Julie, wait.
For you? No way.
Hey, sweetie. I heard about what you did to the coach.
I didn't do anything to him.
You told about the project. You promised you wouldn't tell. You're such a prude.
You were in it too?
Yes. Would you think I wasn't pretty enough? Or maybe it's just because I wasn't a cheerleader.
Tony, the man's sick. You don't owe him anything because he chose you.
Coach Brennan's a great man. And you're one of the most selfish people I have ever met. You're ruining it for everyone.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh. Happy birthday, dear Gabby. Happy birthday to you.
All right. Make a wish? I forgot. Oh, come on, you still can.
No, I don't have to wish for me.
How about a new brother?
So wait. I get you now.
You get that.
I'm gonna get the plate. Okay?
Tell her I want to take her out.
Hey, you did good. She's having a nice time.
I just expected Julie to come at least.
Yeah, well, fair weather friend.
I just can't bear it for her.
Hey, save me a piece.
Okay. Who was that?
Just some kids, you know, ring the bell and run. I'll be right back. Save me a piece. Yeah. Hi.
Hi, I'm Valerie Roebuck with the police department. Your parents in?
My mom is. Mom, Carrie! Come on in.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
What do you need to know?
Well, what we're looking for are other victims. Any other girl that might know something.
No, wait, I thought you only needed 2.
We need 2 to make a case. To make a winning case, we need everything we can get. For instance, did you ever see any other girl go in the coach's office or out of the coach's office alone?
No.
What about any favorite students?
Just the guys on the team.
Did you ever hear anybody say anything that might indicate her own involvement?
I don't know if I should get into that. I don't think that's right.
Look, anything that you can do to keep this guy from doing this again, I think's right, don't you?
She doesn't think so. She's on his side.
Who's she? I just want to talk to her.
Okay, Tony Chase. But she's not going to testify. She probably won't even admit it.
You don't happen to have a picture of her, do you?
No.
She look anything like you?
Not really. Wait, I have an annual.
Great.
She's going to kill me. That's her. That's Tony.
She trim like you?
She's taller. And she's kind of thin. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Donna Cumberland. Look at me. Interesting. Looks like he likes a very specific type. You have any more of these books?
Yeah, I do.
So, let's see who else might fit the type. Sherry Alonso?
Yeah, maybe Marilyn Atchison, too.
What about Jeanette Allen here?
No, she's too tall. Tony, Donna, and I are all under 5'6".
Great, you like some short. What about Karen Anderson?
I want to thank you all for coming over here to Don's house tonight, and I want you to know I deeply appreciate your support. Now, some of you may have already heard the rumors. We have a student here, a girl, who's angry with me over an adolescent crush. Usually a harmless thing. I brushed it off. I probably should have taken it more seriously, but I had more important things on my mind, like winning this championship. Unfortunately, she's gotten everybody in an uproar.
Excuse me, can I ask you something, Coach?
Sure, Dave.
I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
Uh-huh.
Well, I heard that they already had 2 or 3 girls testifying against you.
Dave, how long have you known me?
About 11 years.
I had your oldest son on the team. Now I've got Andrew. In those 11 years, did I ever lie to you?
No.
That's right. And I'm not about to start. Look, you all know me. You know my wife, Irene. We've been happily married for 14 years. And the last thing in the world I'm going to do is throw away everything. My family, my job. My job, hell, coaching your sons is my life. I'm telling you, there's no truth to this, not a word. These people have embarrassed me in front of the school board. They've had me arrested. I'm not even allowed to coach your sons anymore. But we're not going to let this thing happen. We're going to beat this thing, and we're going to win that championship.
Charlie, I'm sure I'm speaking for everyone when I say that we are behind you 100%. Great teacher is very rare, and you're the best we've had. And in this room, we've got about the best lawyers and character references imaginable. And we're going to do everything we can.
All right. We're behind you, Charlie.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Excuse me, Tony? Are you Tony Chase?
Yeah.
I'm Valerie Roebuck from the police department. I just want to ask you a few questions. Let's see. Maybe we could go right down here. Sit down.
Sorry I'm late. Sounded good to me.
That's the low note. Ladies, can we go ahead and start this meeting? All right, everybody, let's quiet down. Now, let's see what we've got so far. We're doing a medley of color songs.
Wish us luck.
It's called the Rainbow Number. Blue Moon, Green Sleeves, Tie Yellow Ribbon.
Red Red Robin, Old Gray Mare.
Yeah, very cute, huh? Tell everybody who's in the group. Oh, okay. Francine, Joyce, and me.
And me, don't forget your baritone.
We've decided to do this number a la the Andrews Sisters. Yeah. You can't have 4 Andrews Sisters. No.
But the color thing was my idea. I don't understand.
Oh, there's nothing to understand. It just sounds better as the Andrews Sisters. I thought you were going to call her. Sandy? Marty, come on. I mean...
I understand. I don't believe it, but I understand. Have a great time. I'm down at the side. Hello? I'm down here.
Miss Burton?
Yes.
Hi. I know you probably don't remember me, but I'm Sunny. Susan Peterson
From Girl Scouts? Of course I remember you. My gosh, you've grown up.
Thank you.
What is it, honey?
I'm one of Coach Brennan's girls. God, I was so afraid to tell my mother.
It's okay. We'll call your mom together, and then we'll go to the police. There's no reason to be afraid again. Okay?
Mark, don't. Sorry. So, are you coming to my once-in-a-lifetime championship game, which I cannot win without you?
I don't know. Coach is out on bail.
Oh, come on. He's been banned from the game. Look, you gotta be there.
I don't know, Mark.
Say yes. 1, come on, say yes. 2, I'm gonna do something really embarrassing.
All right. I'll go.
All right. Good. I'll hit a home run for you. I will. I promise.
Hey, yo, Coach!
How you fellas? How you doing?
What are you doing here? You back or what?
I just stopped by to pick up some of my mail.
You're Holly, right? Holly Taylor.
Yes? We had history together last year. I know.
Can I talk to you?
Look, I'm late.
No, it'll only take a minute. It's really important.
What is it?
It's gonna sound kind of weird. Do you know anything about a research project Coach Brennan was doing?
No.
Just leave me alone.
We're not doing too good here tonight, are we?
I have inside information.
Oh, yeah, now you tell us. We could have made bets. What do you know?
Okay. A certain player promised to hit me a home run, and he hasn't done it.
Over the fence!
I'm gonna go up there.
No, Daddy, just stay here.
Well, we
You're
can't
just gonna make it worse.
We can't stay here, Karen.
Well, we can't ruin this night for Mark.
Like what?
God, he's gonna throw it away.
You going to think you'll never play for me again? You'll never play for anybody!
Mark, don't do it. It's not worth it. Damn it, you promised me.
You're a loser! You're a bum!
This one's for you, Coach.
Taxi, you're up! What are you doing? It's not over yet! It's not over!
Wait a minute, Carrie.
Okay, Chuck, do it, baby. Show them we're not losers.
Wait.
Sorry.
No.
I wanted to hit one for you. I just couldn't. I couldn't win it for him. He had this smug grin on his face.
He's bleeding.
Oh, I'm all right. Unbelievable. The guy just can't lose.
No, Mark. Yes, he can. Listen to me. He can.
Let's get out of here.
Marty?
in here. Surprise!
Oh, God, I can't believe it.
We've known one another too long, Burton.
Oh. Yeah, but I think I'm one up on you, Burton. I brought the good domestic stuff, not this imported garbage. Listen, get your shawl and let's get the hell out of here.
Where?
We're going to a small, overpriced, but romantic little restaurant. I've made reservations.
Oh, no, let's stay here.
But I've already ordered food.
Let's stay here.
Where are the kids?
Todd's out. Carrie's with Mark.
You got it.
Gosh, you're easy. I've forgotten how to dance.
Carrie, okay?
Kinda. Remember how she used to fight me every time I make her stay at home? I have to push her out of the house. Now, it happened tonight with Mark. She doesn't trust her own judgment anymore. She can't even dress herself. She's afraid of everything. Oh, I want to see her smile again. I want to see that funny little face of hers giggle, and I want her back.
Hey. We'll get her back. I promise you. I'm gonna beat this thing. I'm gonna get her back. I don't know either.
You smell something? It's probably dinner burning.
Forget it, kid. I don't come here for the grub, you know.
What the hell do you think you're doing, turning me into the police? You're unbelievable.
I thought it was the right thing to do.
Go to hell.
Did you tell them?
I told them all right. I told them you've been a compulsive liar ever since the second grade, and they better get a psychiatrist to examine you before you put away an innocent man. They'll never believe you now, you liar.
It doesn't matter. I wasn't the only one. There was 10 or 15 girls every year, probably hundreds altogether, Tony.
Lie. There were only a few chosen, and we were special. He told me. I was special to him.
Tony, the man is sick. What he did with us was wrong. Someday you're going to figure that out.
No, I won't. And I'm going to hate you to the day I die.
Wasn't too bad. You thirsty? Want something to drink?
Yeah,
Agua?
There should never be any deals. People should have to stand trial for what they do.
It's academic. He wouldn't take the deal anyway.
Because he thinks he's going to win.
Well, he's wrong.
You know, Amanda Zukowski has a good track record. I like her. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think she's a good lawyer.
I hope so.
Well, we'll find out tomorrow morning.
There you go. Oh, Carrie, here's one for you.
Oh. Wow, who's still writing to me?
Come on.
Is there anything for me?
Yes, tons of bills and junk mail.
Even junk mail.
Got it.
One of these days, I'm going to win one of these contests. I've entered 600.
Yeah, and you win some more junk mail.
Well, it is a victory. Carrie?
Oh, my God. It's filth. Oh, Carrie? 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 Oh, honey. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so sorry. Look, anybody who writes that kind of a letter is sick. It has nothing to do with you. Do you understand? Nothing. Look, we'll call the police. We'll see if we can track down who wrote that letter.
Mom, I just want to call Mark. Get out of here.
What happened?
Mark, I want you to tell me the truth, okay? Don't answer fast. Think about it. Do you ever wish that I'd just shut up about the coach and not started all this?
No way. I mean, somebody had to stop him from doing what he was doing.
No, I
And they
know.
kept on doing it.
Mark, I didn't think it was going to be like this, though. I don't know if it's worth it.
Come on, things are not that bad. They could be worse.
I don't see how.
I heard about this girl. She freaked out over the weekend. She scrubbed herself raw in the bathtub until there's like blood all over the place.
Who?
I don't think we know her. Holly something.
Holly Taylor?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What is she doing talking to Brennan and his lawyer?
I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with this closed courtroom deal.
I wish we knew whether that was a good idea. Ms. Zukowski, excuse me, what was that all about?
I told him that I was still willing to reduce the charges if he pleaded no contest.
The man is a child molester. We don't want to make a deal.
Mr. Burton, he refuses to bargain.
Well, what does that mean for us?
It means that he has a hell of a lot of important character witnesses, and he's confident he's going to win.
How old are you, Miss Burton?
18 years old.
And how old were you when you first started having these sessions with Coach Brennan?
I was 15 years old.
And had you had at that time sex education classes in school?
Yes.
And had you ever talked to your parents about sex?
Yes.
So you had had both sex education classes and you had talked to your parents at that time?
Yes.
Well, then why, for all of these years, did you willingly go along with these sessions?
I thought it was a research project, and I said I wouldn't quit.
But did you ever secretly look forward to these sessions?
No.
Did you ever make sure that you looked particularly nice when you knew that you were going to have a session?
No.
Did you ever feel sexually aroused during any of these sessions?
Your Honor, I object to this line of questioning.
Your Honor, I am simply trying to determine if any part of this witness's testimony is colored by an adolescent sexual fantasy.
Overruled.
Did you ever feel sexually aroused during these sessions, Miss Burton?
No.
Did you ever fantasize them when you were alone, imagining that they had gone further than they did?
No, I tried not to think about
Well, you
them.
tried not to think about them, but you did think about them sometimes.
Sometimes.
Well, thank you for your candor, Miss Burton. And when you did sometimes think about these sessions, did you ever imagine or picture in your mind's eye that something else might have happened, that Coach Brennan might have touched you, or that he might ask you to do more than he had up to that point?
I guess I had thought what might happen.
Well, I know it's hard to reveal your sexual fantasies, Miss Burton, so if you'll just answer that question, yes or no.
Yes.
Thank you. Your Honor?
Now, you said that during these sessions you wore a bra and panties.
Well, just to be weighed and measured in. Then I put my clothes back on.
Did he ever ask you to remove your bra or panties?
Yes. He asked me to remove my bra.
Why?
There was a test that he wanted to do, putting a pencil underneath the breast to see if they sagged.
Did you take off your bra and let him do this test?
Yes.
Did he touch you?
Yes.
Where and how did he touch you?
It was all sort of casual. When I'd be weighed or measured, I'd be in my underwear and he'd be touching me as he took the measurements. He acted like he was interested in well-toned muscles.
Donna, exactly where did he touch you?
He'd have his hand on my shoulder a lot, or pat me on the leg as he talked, just kind of accentuating it.
When he measured you, where did he touch you?
You know, around the waist area, the bust and hips.
When he measured your hips, did he read the numbers at the side?
No, in front.
Now, what did he say when you told him you didn't want to take off your bra?
He said it was all right. I didn't want to.
But he said that 1 out of every 3 women that get breast cancer, and that if you don't check it early, that you could die from it.
What did he do?
He felt my breast.
Did he find anything wrong?
No, but he said that I had to come back once a month to make sure that nothing changed.
And from then on, did he do this every month? Did he show you?
He said if I was doing it wrong, I might get pregnant.
So you showed him how you use the diaphragm?
Yes.
And what did he say?
He said I was doing it wrong.
And then what happened, Jody?
He showed me. He showed me.
I never pressured one girl to be part of the research project who didn't want to. These are girls with minds of their own. I mean, if they said no, that was the end of it. It was all done on a voluntary basis.
As I understand it, your declared dissertation topic for your PhD is, I quote, the impact of positive reinforcement on 17-year-old boys. Now, as far as I can see, the so-called research that you performed in your office with these girls has no relation to your dissertation topic.
That's not true. It was background research. It was sort of a prerequisite. Besides, I was going to change the topic to my dissertation anyway. I kept very careful records.
Oh, where are these careful records, Mr. Brennan?
I got rid of them.
You mean you threw them away? You burned them? You shredded them? What?
I threw them away.
Why would you throw them away? I mean, all those years of careful research just thrown in the trash? Why?
You don't understand?
No, I don't.
See, I'm a coach. I go in the locker room with the boys. You know how guys are there sitting around talking about the girls and sex, and it's all kind of loose. Our school is in a well-to-do neighborhood, and a lot of these kids don't get the care and attention from their parents at home that they should. They need help. They come to me. I just wanted to be sure that these girls were properly instructed in the use of birth control. It's as simple as that.
Mr. Brennan, would you please answer the question, why did you destroy the records?
Well, I knew that people would start asking questions, and when they did, it would all come out, it would be misunderstood, and that's in fact exactly what happened. Just look, I mean, it's been blown out of all proportion.
Mr. Brennan, are you a medical doctor?
No?
Have you ever been trained by a medical doctor in the use of a diaphragm?
No.
In breast exams?
No.
Yet we've heard the testimonies of 12 girls who said you examined their breasts. Did you in fact do that, Mr. Brennan?
Yes, of course, but you don't have to be a doctor to do that. I mean, women do it to themselves all the time. There are pamphlets in these doctors' offices.
Is that how you learned to perform these exams? From a pamphlet?
Yes.
And to instruct girls in the use of a diaphragm? From a pamphlet?
Yes, of course.
Did it ever occur to you that it might be more appropriate to send these girls to their own physicians?
Of course I did that. I mean, how do you think they got fitted for the diaphragms in the first place?
That you considered your own personal instruction in addition to the doctor's necessary?
Look, I explained to you. They felt comfortable with me. They came to me. They liked me. I was only doing this for them.
Thank you, Mr. Brennan. No further questions, Your Honor.
I never hurt anybody.
This court is recessed until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Oh, here they come.
There he is.
Yeah,
There he is.
Come on.
Coach Brennan.
We'd like to
What are you going to do if you can't teach? Would you like to make a statement?
Yes, I'll make a statement.
Go ahead, Coach.
Well, obviously, none of this is true. I'm innocent.
12 girls have testified against you, and you still say you're innocent.
How many stabbed Julius Caesar? How many yelled to crucify Christ? Look, this whole thing is just a conspiracy. I feel sorry for these girls.
How can you say that?
Teaching is my life. I've given a lot to this school and to this community. I just hope that this thing doesn't cause permanent scars for these girls who don't realize how damaging a lark can be. That's all I have to say.
Just a second. We have just one more. The overwhelming test. What if the trial doesn't go your way, Coach? What are your future plans?
Mr. Moore, is the defense ready to make a statement?
I please the court.
We live in a time of great crisis in our system of public education. Teachers must work for small pay and smaller respect. And they must work under conditions of illiteracy and ill manners, and sometimes even personal jeopardy. In today's school system, you don't find many teachers like Charlie Brennan. He not only gives his time and his sweat so that kids can excel, but he gives his heart. You've heard the character witnesses, and they're among the most prominent professional people in our community. And they have testified as to his outstanding character. I doubt that you could find higher praise for any high school teacher in the country today. But there is an issue that is more important here today than Charlie Brennan's personal future, and that is the future of public education. Teachers like Charlie Brennan are as rare as unicorns. And the real question is, do we kill off one of the last of the great soaring eagles, one of an endangered species? And I say no. Because if we do that, we will have done more harm than this man has ever done. And I would not want to be the one who had to explain to the hundreds and the hundreds of kids who would never have an opportunity to have a Coach Brennan in their lives. Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Zukowski?
Thank you, Your Honor. I would just like to say that for me, Mr. Brennan represents the most dangerous kind of evil. And that is the evil that is intent on justifying itself and trying to prove to itself and others that it is actually right and good. Charlie Brennan succeeded for 11 years in convincing himself and his victims, who were his students, that the wrong that he did was right. I trust the court will have the wisdom to put him in jail for the maximum term prescribed by law, where he will have no further opportunity to use his personal charm, his charisma, to harm children. Thank you, Your Honor.
I'll tell you something, Mr. Brennan. You amaze me. Not only have you shown absolutely no remorse, you have utterly failed to even acknowledge that you've done anything wrong. Children must learn not to blindly obey, but to trust themselves and their feelings about what's right and what's wrong above any figure of authority. Mr. Moore, is there any legal reason why judgment should not be pronounced?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Brennan used his position in the community to convince Carrie Burton and the other victims about what was right and what was wrong. When a defendant impairs a victim's ability to tell right from wrong, that defendant must be punished. Mr. Brennan, the court finds you guilty on 12 counts of violating Section 2907.06 of the Ohio Code, commonly known as unlawful sexual contact, as charged. You are placed on 5 years of probation. As a term and condition of probation, you are ordered to serve 365 days in the Hamilton County Jail. You are further ordered to participate in a program of psychiatric treatment beginning immediately. As a condition of your probation, you are to register with your local police department as a convicted sex offender. If you change your place of residence, you are to notify the local police authority that you reside in their area. And finally, you are not to be in the presence of a minor without another adult in attendance. Mr. Brennan, you are remanded to the custody of the sheriff. Court is adjourned.
You stop.
Can I come in?
Yes, Mom, come in.
Don't panic. Mark's downstairs.
Oh, I can't get this earring in.
Oh, here, I'll help you. Give it to me.
I don't want to go.
Oh, it's going to be fine.
Mom, they probably all still hate me.
Look, if they're jerks, that's their problem. Perfume. Need perfume? Oh,
not too much. Is Dad lurking down there with the video camera?
I'm not supposed to tell you.
Oh.
God, you look so beautiful.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, I'd hug you, except I don't want to crush you and I don't want to cry.
I love you.
I love you too. Knock him dead, kiddo.
All my emotions are tearing us into triple directions.
You're Carrie Burton, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, thank you.